up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, you is looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, stress, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Someone said that I was up next. I said I'm up now with no mean of disrespect. I don't be at the gym, so I don't need to flex. You regret moving on to the next and making me your ex. Yeah, I roll up whenever you feeling stressed. Treat you with respect and never settle for less. Life's a game of chess, don't let it get you in check. She like when I pull her hair and grab her by her neck. Got her on her back until she break a sweat. She like rocking my polo shirts and rocking my polo sweats. Laying down after sex with her head on my chest. She whispers that you're the best, please don't turn out like the rest. We up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck. At my best, this looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Forget about your past, we can make it fine. Focus on your future and stop wasting time. Want you to have the same last name as mine. I coined the phrase, so please don't change your mind. Married to the money, dollar signs made me blind. Did the crime, so bars was what I was behind. Mama said that I'm a star, that I'ma shine. That I'm too smart to be locked up doing time. She said you need to grab a mic, yeah, speak your mind. Don't be afraid to have people that you leave behind. You're born alone, so ride alone, you die alone, and that's bottom line. It's NTS till the death and the day we shine. Yeah, said we up now, they up next. Got you in your feelings upset. Said I'm up to bat, you on deck.
Oh, how a week changes things, ladies and gentlemen. Why is there an echo? Oh, I'm going to fucking freak out on you, John. Is this what you're doing? You're going to ruin the show? Is that better? Maybe better. Yes, that is better. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to TamboTime on a Tuesday. A little short-staffed here. Some might say they're busy. I call them sore losers. Didn't want to show up. John is at least man enough. He's not showing his face, but he's man enough to show up.
I don't want to show people my no beard.
Yeah. John and I had a bet on the Super Bowl. Loser shaves beard, and John lost. So John is cleanly shaven. For all you ladies out there. Or guys, whatever. I don't know what John's into. It's his own thing.
Did you just say the F word?
No. But ladies and gentlemen, Seahawks are is it 2025? It's got to be 20. You're 2025 Super Bowl champs. Whew. What a game.
It was a great game.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a great time hanging out with you, buddy. I'm glad to see my people win.
You think so?
Yeah, I always root for you, buddy.
As a Pats game, that must have been, or a Pats fan, that must have been a frustrating game to watch.
Yeah, I was tired of going to parades anyways. It was fine.
How many Pats parades have you been to?
I think I've been to all of them. I think I've been to almost all the parades.
You're a loser.
I'm old.
No, you're just a loser.
All right, well, still, I'm proud of you.
So you went to the first one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They were all popping up on my timeline during the week. It was kind of bittersweet.
You didn't want to share them?
No, I wasn't talking shit to you all week. What are you talking about?
No, I'm just saying share your good memories. It's not about talking shit.
It was good. Yeah, they're good memories, but they're my memories. I don't need to share all of them.
Yeah. Well,
I was there.
I can safely say I've never been to any championship parades.
Well, you should. You should fly over.
And if you've gone to one, you're a loser.
Do you want to fly out to Seattle?
I was thinking about it.
Surprised you did.
Wow, it's probably cold out there too. I'm not standing outside. Why? So I can say hi to a bunch of athletic dudes that are younger than me and better at a sport I love? Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, that's about it, yeah.
Yeah, no chance. But, all right, ladies and gentlemen, not much of a show today. I more wanted to get things going. We're going to open the lines for any callers. John, I heard a couple guys are going to have the cojones to call in. So let's make sure that we're connected and everything's good to go. So you want to talk about the game real quick? You want talk your shit,
That's fine.
go right ahead. Give me a call.
Yeah, call in.
I was going to do this win or lose for Seahawks.
Doubtful.
So all you big mouths who were talking their shit prior to the game, don't be a coward now. Now's the time.
Do you want to name those people who are talking shit?
No. I will let those cowards come out of the woodwork
Okay.
if they want. John, I will hand it to you. Okay, you didn't talk one iota shit, even though I tried to bait you.
Oh, yeah.
I talked a ton of shit to you.
Yep.
And you did not bite for it. You did not buy into it. And it made me a little self-conscious about it, to be honest. So then it started getting me second-guessing myself.
Yep.
But
I know what I was doing.
John is, I don't want to say he's a smart guy. He's a survivor. He's a survivor. Because he really is an idiot, but he figures it out sometimes. And
Thanks.
John and I could tell the idiots that didn't watch a Seahawks game all year, and just by the dumb stuff they would say. Now, John actually watched a few games with me throughout the year. We go get cigars and chill out, and I'm still trying to teach him how to bet and gamble, but he doesn't want to listen to that.
Nope.
So, but he did watch Seahawks games, and he did see how good that team was, and I feel that's a lot why he knew better to talk some shit. Now, normally I don't talk some shit, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have fun with this one. I've been waiting 10 years for this rematch.
You have.
I have. And when I have to say it out loud again to myself and I relive the moment of the worst Super Bowl history coaching call of all time, I get all fired up again. But I mean, honestly, we could beat you guys 5 times in a row in the Super Bowl. It's still not going to make up for that one loss, no matter what. Somebody, my close friends who are men gave me a call. Somebody woke me up the next day. I was pissed, like super early. I'm like, what are you doing? I know it's a Monday and normal people work, but I was mad. But, they're like, hey, so you got your revenge? You feel good? No. That'll never make me feel good. But it was a little, it was a little feel goodish, a little revengeous, I guess.
I don't know if
even
that's
a word.
No, I don't think so.
Well,
You freaking idiot.
so far, no calls. All right, John, what's your take on the game then? I want to talk to you about it.
I mean, it was a good game. It was the defensive battle that we thought it was going to be.
Okay.
I mean, Adam said it pretty spot on. Whatever D-line had the advantage took control of the game, and that was the case. I don't think Will Campbell's been the same ever since his injury. Like, I don't even know if he should have came back because he did not play the same all the rest of the season.
How many years has Will Campbell been playing for the Pats?
This is his first one.
This is his first?
Yeah.
When did he get hurt?
Him and the guard were the rookies on the O-line.
Okay. When did he get hurt?
What is it, like week 8? Or maybe earlier, I think.
What kind of injury?
I forget. I want to say shoulder, but I'm not totally sure. It could have been knee, one of the two.
Okay. So you think he rushed back and was maybe playing hurt?
Yeah, like he went on the IR and then came back. So what is that, like 4 weeks? You have to be out no matter what?
If you're on the IR, I have no idea.
I forget. Yeah, but he kind of like came right back, and then I think he still sat a game and then came right back in, and then just wasn't the same.
What's up, Alex? Yeah, I mean, listen, I've been saying it all year. Izzy says his MCL. I've been saying it all year. Seahawks have the best defense in the league. I don't care statistics at times, but no offense, there's a lot more talented teams in the NFC opposed to the AFC this year. And when you're playing the Jets twice a year, when you're playing the Dolphins twice a year, and then you're playing other AFC teams that just suck, no offense,
I feel like there's a fence there.
but you're gonna look good, even if you're a mediocre defense. Now, do I think the Pats have above average defense? Yes. Do I think their offense is okay? Yes, absolutely. Do I think Drake May? And I feel bad for the kid too. The kid is, I realize, number one, he's my son's age. I'm like, he's a kid still.
Yeah.
And then I realized my son's a loser because Drake May's at his age doing all that stuff, and my son's playing video games. Moron.
Hey, don't knock that. Leave that alone.
No, I'm just kidding. He's taking in my footsteps.
What I like though, he kind of stood out there. He could have left. He could have just hung his head and left the field, but he stood out there for a little bit and kind of like took it on the chin and maybe fuel for the fire for next year.
Yeah, well, I mean, what we did notice was it didn't look like he gave up. Like he was fighting to the end. Okay, to make that touchdown pass that he threw, having such a bad game at that point in time, in your mind, you think you've lost. Any smart football player knows, hey, there's still time. We still have a chance. And some people just accept defeat, and some people understand it's not over till it's over. And to stand in there and make that touchdown throw to kind of put them on the board, after we thought at that time, okay, they had more punts than first downs. We were thinking this was going to be the first shutout team in Super Bowl history.
Well, not we. You mostly.
I said, oh, no, you were too. Trust me. Yeah.
Prove it.
But no, to stand in there, take his punches, and go down fighting, I got a lot of respect for the guy.
I do feel like the game plan could have switched. Like there was no real changes at halftime for the Patriots.
Which has been kind of their MO all season.
Yeah. And like the offensive play calling was horrible. Like there was no quick dumps, there's no screens, there's no nothing to.
What are you talking about? He was checking down the whole time.
But like there's no screen passes, there's no anything. Like there's too many long shots too.
It took a couple deep shots, yeah, but he was checking down, and but the thing is, you use screens, okay, to counteract blitzes and pressure. Mm-hmm. If you had to guess, what percentage of plays did the Seahawks blitz?
I want to say it was like under 10%.
It was 15%. Yeah. Okay. So when you're not blitzing 85% of the time, you're going to run some screens. It just ain't going to work.
True.
All right.
But yeah, I mean, they could have done something differently or more blockers or something, or even bring in a lineman for an extra blocker instead of a tight end or something.
Yeah, Alex, I think you're right. They were playing more conservative when I think. All right, so they came out with a conservative game plan from what it looks like, and their defense was going to play aggressive. And we were all smart people. Were all watching the same game. Seahawks in the first couple drives almost threw a couple picks, like really close. And if the Pats get those turnovers, it's going to feed right in their game plan. When, you probably get to half and it's just not working, you got to open up the playbook and take your shots.
Yep.
If you lose by 14, which I did say it was going to be a 2-score game, I said it. But if you lose by 14 or 40, what does it really matter? Because you still lost.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, Alex, I do agree. It was too conservative down the line. Seattle's D-line was just too much for that left side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
That's where the rookies were. So maybe the scenario was too big for them.
No, I just think Seattle was just too good.
No, agreed.
No
but
offense.
also, like, it could have been too much for them. Like, they could have been overwhelmed with
They could have been nervous, sure.
thing, yeah.
But, you think you would have been nervous in the AFC Championship game. They played okay. Like, it's... I get it. But... Nah, I mean, you yourself even said that the Pats coaching staff had them prepared. They're playing Bad Bunny in the middle of practices and kind of getting them in the mindset and the time frames and how the Super Bowl was going to go down. So, I don't know where you got that information, but I'm assuming it's true.
Yeah, for sure. Because I told it very confidently.
So still no Patriot fans who got the cojones to call into the show right now.
No.
Oh, you spineless fan base.
Well, easy there, buddy.
Yeah, you're all spineless.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Where you at, bums? For all you Gonzalez fans, like, yeah, he shut down JSN, blah, blah, blah. You know how many plays he was actually one-on-one coverage with him?
How many, Steve?
14.
That's a
it.
lot.
Nope, that's not.
How many? Who was covering Diggs? Because he was like a non-factor. Like, I didn't even know he was out there playing.
Buddy, every receiver except Puka has been a non-factor against Seattle. I don't know. Buddy, Seattle does so many different things and changes it up. I can't even pay attention. It's unreal. So. Oh, boy.
All right.
Well,
Want to do more sound bites or something?
Do we want to talk about the halftime show?
Yeah, why not?
How deep do you want to dabble into this?
Not enough to get canceled.
No, we would never get canceled for.
Well, I mean, we did watch it, so the good one,
Well, of course we did.
not the bad one, the good one.
Well, you want to be, you want to be more specific.
Yeah, we watched the Bad Bunny one.
Of course we did. Now, number one, I mean, here's a couple things. If I have to give people a fucking history lesson on this country,
Please do go into that.
Puerto Rico
Go on.
is a U.S. territory. People, that's part of this country.
That's true. That's true.
So all you ignorant people saying it, whatever, and mind you, there's a lot of people complaining, a lot of back and forth. I just want to say, most of the world speaks multiple languages. It's predominantly our country, the United States of America, who don't speak multiple languages. And I'm not going to dive into it, school systems and what they're teaching and what I think they should be teaching. But people should be taught second languages, especially when we share borders with those countries. Now, a couple other things. I always hate when anybody else does other type of Super Bowl halftime shows. Frankie, I already talked about it a little bit. You wanna call in like you said you were going to, tough guy? Now that you want to comment? Dickhead. But I always hate other halftime shows. And the other halftime show, the thing is, okay, music is
Universal.
Universal, yes, but you and I don't share the same taste in music.
Correct.
Okay. You're not going to find one specific performer who everybody's going to love their music. We've watched Usher up there. I liked Usher, and I don't even really like his music. I enjoyed, and I do like his music, but I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah, the halftime show was pretty good for him. I like that one too.
But it's not for everybody, and that's what's going to happen every year. And regardless of the Bad Bunny, I honestly, and I'm out of touch. We all know this. We joke about it, but I'm kind of serious. Like I'm setting my ways on what I listen to, and it involves a lot of Howard Stern, stupid Spotify stuff, like these stupid podcasts that I follow, and like 90s music. That's what I listen to all the time. So, no, I can promise you, not everybody loved Creed. I promise you that. But, I'm setting my way. So I don't even know who Bad Bunny was until he made his debut in WWE. So, I mean, you're going to laugh at me, but that's the honest truth.
We had this actual talk. Okay. He was a wrestler and an actor, and that was it to you.
So, then I start doing my research and stuff like that. And yes, I mean, he is a huge international star. A lot of the stuff that I was doing research on, it puts him right behind Shakira, because according a lot of statistics, whatever, Shakira is the number one international star of all time.
She wasn't there.
I don't know. I feel like she's disappeared. Like,
I thought Ricky Martin disappeared. I thought he was dead.
And nobody's looking for Ricky Martin. But I love that song. Buddy, Livin' La Vida Loca. I love that song. I was actually pumped to see him there.
Most of those songs too are like people that like jam out to regardless, because they don't know the words, but they like the beat. They like just the way it makes you feel and move, and then people have a problem with it.
Sure,
it's weird.
No, I agree. But either which way, and they're trying to grow the sport. We can't on one end say we want football in the Olympics. We can't on one end want football in other countries and some type a bigger competition, but then not involve international superstars to grow it. We're doing games in Brazil. We're doing games everywhere else. Of course, we're going to have international stars doing this halftime show.
Yeah.
Now, whatever his political stand may be on certain things, who cares? You know what I mean? I'm tired of politics being in football. Politics, to me, I hate is when it's mainstream. No, I'm not showing anybody my best Bad Bunny dance moves. We will actually probably get canceled for that.
I would cancel it for that.
But I thought it was all right. As from somebody who does not know any of his songs, I thought the whole thing was done well. I thought his message was done well. I mean, there's no politicalness in saying the only thing stronger than hate is love, because that is truth. And I think a lot of people need to more apply that to their everyday life, to be honest. But I thought it was very good. I enjoyed it. I was like, how do I become one of the Bushes out there? That would have been cool. See some fine women out there. And
Yeah.
no, it was a good concert.
When I was at work, they were talking about it, and they're like, "Wow, OSHA would have a field day with this because they had people on the telephone poles, no hard hats, it was sparking, no safety equipment. Like, what were they doing? He fell through the roof. Just the safety guy was going nuts today.
Yeah. Well, but no, I thought it was good, and then we're talking about, there's a lot of talk and a lot of guys arguing about, another halftime show, and that to me was weird. I'll be honest, I didn't like what Turning Point did. You had the same people. And at my job, I don't want to dig deep into it. I'm not gonna sit here and argue with anybody. I tend to vote more Republican at times. I took a wicked in-depth political test like a long time ago to see where, and it was like real in-depth on where your stance on. And I was more like 63% towards the liberal side opposed to, and I was like, wow, it was just surprising. But either way, I tend to vote more Republican. But I did not like what they did. At Turning Point USA, I'm gonna say it right now. If Charlie Kirk was still alive, they wouldn't have done that. He just wasn't about stuff like that. Now we can debate all day about Charlie Kirk, and I'm not gonna do that. But that wouldn't have happened. It was just weird to me, and it looked more like a Trump rally. And it's like the same people that like kind of support that are the same people that are going to be like, no, I don't want politics and halftime shows. It's just the whole thing was weird. Yeah. And you're right, Izzy. It creates division, and I don't like that. And we know how it is. It's whatever these powers who may be. They want to create division. That's what they want to do. But I wasn't biting into it. I don't care. The halftime show is the halftime show. It is what it is. And I'm listening to Bad Bunny today because of that halftime show. Just whatever, expand my musical horizons.
Yeah, I saw a video where they're hosting at a bar or something, the Super Bowl atmosphere, and they charge people to get in. They changed the halftime show to the other one. Yeah. And this guy went up to the owner and goes, "Hey, well, what's going on? I paid for the atmosphere of the halftime show and the Super Bowl." He goes, "You got it. It's right here. It says halftime show." He goes, "That's not it. That's not Bad Bunny." And he basically kicked the guy out and said, "Yeah, you can go now. You can leave," because he didn't want to put that halftime show on. It was wild. It's what are you doing? And he was causing a scene about it. He's like, "Yeah, you can go. See you later," and kicks him out for it. It was stupid. You pay for it, and you're not getting what you paid for.
Right. Yeah. No, again, it does. It creates division. It's just a weird thing, and. Again, I have no problems with anything Bad Bunny did there at all. And ultimately, what I've read lately and whatever, did my research. What's the worst he did? He doesn't want to do concerts in America because he's worried that, ICE is going to show up to his concerts and get his fans. Okay. Now, number one. The concert business is such a huge business. So the guy's putting his money where his mouth is. Whether I agree with him or not, which is not the case, I'm not even saying I do or not, he's putting his money where his mouth is to try to protect people the way he can and knows how to. And I have much respect to that. Yeah, he's not slamming on his horn. Buddy, you get the balls to do that. Why don't you come in and talk about the game?
He's ordering a pizza right now. He's busy.
Yeah. Extra anchovies.
They even tried saying stuff online that they panned to the crowd and the crowd didn't know what was going on, and it was because they couldn't see. It was basically a show for the TV. It wasn't a show for people in the crowd.
You kind of always have that. Remember the one with The Weeknd when he was, I think, in there? No one knew what was going on.
I brought that up today too.
Oh, okay.
I was like, if he walked into one of the walls or something, that would have been hilarious.
No,
there's a mirror wall.
It's not the point, John. I'm saying the people in the crowd don't know what's going on unless you're looking at the big screen, I guess, if they're showing it. But yeah, some of those shows, therefore, whatever. And yeah, I mean, some people have said some weird and ignorant things, and it's just annoying to me. We've had a lot of non-U.S. citizens out there performing. U2 performed. It's just whatever. But either which way, I thought it was good. We watched it. We didn't change it.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. Yeah. I mean, granted, I don't really know what he's saying, but again, it wasn't really about that. I was kind of watching. He had a bunch of stuff going on. Even though you couldn't understand it, like it was a good show.
I didn't understand the shoulder pads in a suit though.
I was wondering if that was shoulder pads or it was just like he's wearing.
Is he
shoulder
that broad
pads.
of a dude?
No, no, he's not. I was kind of confused by it, but
I'm like, are you going for like the football pad thing, but with a suit over it, or with a nice,
that's what I'm going for.
I'm sure all the kids nowadays know exactly what was going on, but not me. Just too old for that.
Vibe up, I guess.
I just knew there's some hot chicks around. I was enjoying that. But nonetheless, again, so still no callers. You guys, everybody's gonna sit here and and really let me call you Patriot fans spineless because everybody's afraid to call in. I swear to God, if people are trying to call in and your phone's not,
it's right. It's up right here. The last call was on December 15th.
December 15th.
Yeah,
buddy, nobody likes us.
No. Why did we get a hotline again?
Yeah, Izzy, I saw some other stuff he's done. But yeah, no, it's impressive for sure. You see the Paul brothers?
Oh yeah, they're
going at it.
That,
Yeah.
Did you see him crying today at his fiance winning gold medal?
Who?
Is it Jake?
Oh, who's his fiance?
Some speed skater. I forget her name.
The Winter Olympics are going on right now.
Right now.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah. She's some like Netherlands speed skater and won gold today.
You remember the #1 country to win the most Winter Olympic medals of all time?
Wasn't it like North Korea?
No, it wasn't North Korea. Are you
No, I forget. What was it?
No, that was see how I say John's a fucking idiot? But he's a survivor.
I want to say Germany.
He would never answer this question out loud, but in his head, he's thinking North Korea.
No, but I knew that was on the list. I just can't remember.
It wasn't on the list at all.
It was on the list.
It's on somebody's list.
It's on the list. Who was it? Do you remember? I know it happened last Thursday. I just can't remember.
Izzy, the number's on the screen here. No, it's Norway.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I believe it was Norway. North Korea.
Oh, we do have a caller, but do you want to talk to this guy?
I mean, if it's yes, I do. If it's Izzy, I'm not gonna bust his balls.
No. You're on the line with TamboTime. Hello?
No wonder nobody calls.
No one calls.
What are you doing?
It wasn't. He didn't call the right number.
Who?
Who cares? Hello? It was Ben.
Ben who? Prescott?
Yeah.
Isn't he on a flight right now?
He might be.
Oh, give him a call. Get that boner on the phone right now. Dude was talking all that shit and then flew across country because he was afraid of my wrath today. Oh, good. The ringing's gonna be great for the listeners.
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
What the voice
Why
is
are
this?
you so quiet, dude? Are you on the airplane right now?
On the plane.
I'm on the airplane, but I'm getting ready to take off. I heard the allegation of spineless. I wasn't gonna let that.
So you
All right,
related
well,
to that.
I respect that you're gonna stick up for the Patriot fans. Now, you want to start off with an apology?
Oh, not at all.
Oh, not at all. You've been talking.
We'll be back next year to kick your ass.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, absolutely. You really think Sam Darnold won that Super Bowl for you?
Did I say Sam Darnold was going to win it for me?
I don't know. Maybe you did. I'm just asking.
You were here the whole time. Ben, you've been talking shit to me for over a week about this shit.
Oh, that's so long. So long.
Well, I mean, we've only known for a little over a week that they were going to be in the Super Bowl together.
We'll technically know for like 2.5 weeks, but.
You don't have what they call the social skill.
All right, John. All right, John. I'm talking.
You would dare use my own spell against me?
Liar!
Oh, Ben.
I only got a couple minutes here, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
all right.
too bad. Oh,
Well,
that's too
your
bad.
team sucks, and Seahawks won. And what I tell you? I told you.
We made it to the Super Bowl, and you're gonna say this sucked?
Well, compared to Seahawks, you said you're going to beat us. I called a 2-score game. You
compared to 30 other teams.
You looked at me dead in my eyes and thought I was crazy when I said 2 scores.
I don't remember that part.
What are you? Oh, it's on fucking film. We have it recorded, Ben.
Oh, was it during the show? Oh, maybe I did. Well, hey, I believe in my team. Well, what would I be if I wasn't the dude that had my guys' backs?
You would be John Garcia and have a dignity of respect.
I believed in them.
Yeah, well,
So
All right, Ben.
Everybody's a bad game.
Ben, where are you flying
Everybody's
to?
a bad game. Dallas.
Yeah. All right. Well, have a safe
We're gonna
trip.
take off for Baltimore. Well, appreciate it. Yeah. Well, just have to stick up for my boys and say we're gonna be back next year. We're gonna be back better than ever.
Ben,
It's
is today
supposed
your
to be-
birthday?
It is.
I'm
Yes.
getting my producer's telling me it's your birthday.
The A1 producer.
Well, happy birthday, Ben.
Happy birthday,
Well,
Ben.
appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, yeah, I
Thank you.
wouldn't have
was
said
hoping
happy
for a better
birthday.
present, but thanks, guys.
Hey,
I
what's that
appreciate
noise in the background, Ben?
Ben, what did you get me for my birthday?
it. I went to your narcissist trivia
You
party.
you went to my 40th birthday party and had free drinks and free food, and then told me I was a narcissist for having my 40th birthday party about me.
He also went to the other one.
I remember
We got
breaking out a credit card.
completely shit faced too.
You know what?
Oh, not that one. That was Adams.
Oh, that was Adams. Yeah,
At David
I
Buster's?
got you a shot. I got you a shot for Adam's birthday.
he wasn't shit faced. That-
Yeah, David Buster's?
No,
Yes,
that
it
was Connor.
Yeah,
Connor,
that
Are you sure?
Connor was drinking. Remember,
Connor fell asleep.
Connor fell asleep, woke up, chugged a drink, and fell back asleep.
I don't remember that.
Oh.
But I do
And then-
remember me and Jay Townsend
And then
helping
bitch-
them.
And then bitched to your sister while she was driving him home.
Yeah, all right.
That I remember.
All right, Ben. Did Thomas White wish you happy birthday?
Yeah, he did actually.
Wow.
With a big apology note.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
right.
buddy.
No fucking
Dude,
chance.
hang up on his ass. He's just
Ben,
gonna call-
gotta go,
Yeah,
busy.
have a safe flight, you douchebag.
There's no chance.
Adam, what do you want? Adam, I got one caller. I don't know what you want me to do. I will say, and I'm gonna make a post. Thank you for everyone who bought squares. You're supporting some of the Nasty Boy jerseys we're gonna get this year, and I do really appreciate a lot of the teams that reached out and bought some, and I will say Ben Woodward's a dickhead. Dude waits till it's full and then tries to buy some and then gets mad at us for it. But thanks for your effort, buddy. Appreciate it. But no, I do want to thank everybody. But, buddy, best thing one of my close friends said about the Super Bowl, it was the varsity team versus the JV. And what I actually really like about what the Patriots got going on right now is you got Vrabel coaching. I love Vrabel, and to me, I think you have a Belichick type coach who learned the good stuff from Belichick and is not going to do the bad stuff Belichick did. And I think he's making that atmosphere again. I think he's rebuilding that team and that system. Obviously, you guys have a good quarterback, in my opinion. And Seahawks and the Pats are pretty high up there, both of them on salary cap availability. Now, yeah, they're gonna have to sign some of these people. I mean, I think only one secondary Seahawk guy is under 3 years. I mean, 3 years are over. And obviously the Pats have a lot of young talent. They're gonna have to figure something out with the receiver stuff for sure. But I think both teams are gonna be around a while. You know, at least a few years. We might see another Seahawks Patriots Super Bowl next year. So it's the only reason I've dialed it down a little bit.
This is dialed down.
Yes. Oh, don't act like I haven't been wiling out the past few days.
You have,
Okay, then.
but I figured there's still more to come.
Yeah, maybe.
Show's not over yet.
Maybe. I'm going to say Franklin, you are a wimp. A wimp.
Can you say JSN's name?
Jackson Smith and Jigma.
Yeah, close enough, I guess.
It's better than a lot of other guys.
It's better than what you could have said.
And mind you, the only time we wanted to mute the Super Bowl was when Chris Collinsworth was
my
talking.
God.
He is awful.
That was the one thing I said before the Super Bowl. I was like, please do not give him the game.
And they did.
He's the worst.
I know. And I think they do it on purpose because people do hate him. Adam, it's going to be belt to ass next year, too. You're right. Seahawks ain't going anywhere. But, all right. That's, I guess, enough Super Bowl talk. You Patriot fans, you're going to let Ben represent you guys? That's embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Kind of sad.
I know. It is kind of sad. You want to come to the dark side, buddy? You'd look good in some neon green.
I don't think it would.
Well, you don't look good at anything, but
That's true.
the neon green would look good on you.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Well, you're a good friend.
Well,
Go on.
all
Finish that thought, Steve.
Buddy, you know how many offensive coordinators we've been through? I don't want to hear it. Since Ben's the man. Okay, John, you want to not comment that?
I didn't see that one pop up.
Yeah, what a loser.
Did Ben comment?
Of course,
that?
Ben commented that. Who else would have?
Buddy, we got to call TSA or somebody on him.
No,
Can detained in Dallas.
there's no left phalange on the plane.
You really did write it. What a loser.
I told. Oh, you didn't see it?
No,
What, is
didn't
it
pop-
delayed?
Yeah,
Oh,
because I think it's going to both on this one.
yeah. This guy. All right. Well, in some flag football news, we got NFL. NFL's kicking off soon.
March 15th
For what? The draft?
for the rookie game, rookie
Yeah.
showcase. So get your dues and sign up.
Yeah, get your money in. It looks like it's going to be 18 teams. I think he's capping it off at that. They're going to draft the last 2 captains in a couple days, he said. So we're going to have 18 captains. We have already seen some jersey drops. But we'll do our grades when they're all done.
Yeah.
Should we have special guest Nuge come on and grade them?
Ooh. Or yeah, maybe.
No, he's not allowed in my house.
That's true.
He'd probably steal the trophy over
We
here.
could call him. No, that's a lot of work.
I don't want to call him either. I maybe call him. I want to hear his hot take on jerseys.
I feel like he only has one hot take so far. Buddy, that was a lot to read.
That was pretty good. I liked it. It was hilarious. Maybe we'll do a little segment of best jerseys of all time. But I mean, poor Bova. He hates me as is. I'm always asking him for the history of the league, and he's got to search up all these things. Like, hey, Bova, I need every jersey of all time. Send it to Stat Monday night because I'm doing a show tomorrow, Tuesday. Because I don't prepare well.
Well, we do. We just not. Yeah, it's not well. That's the keyword.
Well, the problem is like, all right, we do the show on a Tuesday. Let's say Thursday we have some ideas. The problem is we're talking about it when we're playing Xbox, and nothing ever gets done. We throw out some dumb ideas or good ideas, and then by Sunday and a Monday or Monday and a Tuesday, we're like, oh, fuck, we got to put this together.
Are you saying Xbox is ruining our lives?
I've been saying that, and newsflash, somebody's banned for 2 more days. And that somebody's me.
You are a moron.
I don't know why. This is unreal.
I know why.
Probably because I call people rats.
No. That's
No, I
not
didn't get banned for my prox chat.
it. Oh, you didn't. All right. So yeah. So it's your written word. You fucking moron.
Yeah, I don't write anything bad. I don't even swear in my messages.
Allegedly, it's still harassment.
Yeah, it probably is. I say some awful things, but like respectfully.
Well, if you say respectfully afterwards, it's totally fine.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm missing.
Yeah. Or say before. Hey, respectfully, then lay into it.
That game chaps my ass. I hate that game.
What, you ready to play?
I was ready to play earlier, and I don't know
I
what
didn't
you were
see it.
doing.
I was down here doing this.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
All right. You see Bedford. Bedford's giving out championship belts now.
They are.
Yeah.
Are we back in?
No.
Oh, well, back out.
Not because of champion. First of all, it's only A division, which that is the right move. Listen, I'm all for more prizes and more things, and I respect a ton of teams that go out and play, and you know, Mike Howe actually posted about it today about super teams and this and that, and I do respect a lot of the teams that build from the ground up. And if anybody knows the history of Nasty Boys, that's what we did. That's what we do, basically. What is Adam saying? We too? Are we back in? Is that what, yeah, John, settle down.
All right, I'm going to step away for a moment. I'll be back. It won't take long.
But I do respect the teams that you know, that want to go out and play. Now, do some of them have a snowball's chance at hell of beating some of the top teams? Yeah. But you still want to see those teams out there. It grows the flag community. And I'm all for B division, C divisions, and stuff like that. And I think that's what grows the sport in a lot of manners. But I do think your top prize, your A division should have special prizes. You know, Bedford for a long time, and some of the biggest goobers I've ever known say the same thing. Well, what does the sweater say? It doesn't say B division. It doesn't say C division. You know, a year down the road, who's going to remember? You know, there's only probably a dozen people that would remember who actually won the A divisions in those. You know, so you know, I like that Bedford's doing that. Now the belt is. It's not as good quality as these ones.
Does everyone get a belt, or is it just
No, just one belt per team, and they're doing rings, but they're doing some type of custom order rings, which is fine. They did custom sweaters, you know, colors and whatever. But Bedford kind of making a couple right moves in the right direction.
Well, more importantly, is Kevin allowed back yet?
No, that would be the best move for Bedford, but
I think that's the championship that everybody wants. Kevin back.
yeah, I think. I mean, I still get the schedules, and you know, for a winter session and not be full is out of the ordinary. For
People
you know,
are boycotting.
I just think there's a couple things. I think a few, you know, a good amount of teams probably are boycotting. Number one, I think there's a lot of other options. I think Summersworth opening up might have taken some business as well. Mm-hmm. And, you know, Summersworth, we like Hub Sports. They got a good product.
Yes, they do.
You know, right now we're playing over there. We're not playing in Bedford, you know, as a team. Some of our guys are playing in Bedford. You know, and, but hopefully they'll make some decisions and restore Bedford back to where it needs to be. I still think they got a ways to go, and I have some big opinions that a lot of people don't agree with. But those are my opinions. Doesn't mean I'm right.
That's true, and they're not the opinions of TamboTime Incorporated.
Yeah, I don't represent the brand. I just represent me.
It's not really his name.
Yeah. So. All right. That's pretty much all we had. I really thought.
I thought we would have some callers too.
I did, and especially where a couple of people told me they were going to call in today. But I did wake up the next morning and felt bad. I sent a couple mean messages to some people. I saw my post, which when I posted, I got to go to it, okay? Because John was there too when I did it, and then I was like, oh no, I should delete that.
And like multiple times
Yeah.
after. And that was like when they scored the touchdown too. It's like I got to delete.
I know that. I'm like, this is gonna be all over the place if all of a sudden the Pats come back and win.
And your own flesh and blood took that away from you by sharing it.
Oh, yeah. Game the fuck over. See you maybe next year, you losers.
Wasn't that like the third quarter?
That was so mean. That was, I think, it was going into the fourth.
Okay.
And it was, we got the ball back somehow. I think it was the fumble or something. And I think we went quickly 3 and out, whatever. And then he throws the 30-yard touchdown, a 40-yard touchdown. and then all of a sudden they're only down 2 scores. And I'm like, oh, crap. I just see the writing on the wall. I'm like, oh, but it's going to be a total disaster. I'm like, I got to go on. Some people already reacted to it. I'm like, oh, somebody definitely screenshotted this and waiting.
I was hoping it came down to like the last drive again and like the goal line stand or something like that. That would have been poetic.
I know, but it's not gonna.
Well, obviously it's over.
And then y'all quiet now. Back to Speranza for your bums. That was mean. Sorry, guys. But listen, I kind of don't care. Some of y'all be the same way.
I wouldn't.
I care for the good Patriot fans that I respect and care about.
Can you name them?
John Garcia,
Oh, there we go.
Ant Williams,
All right.
Izzy.
That's all you know.
Yeah, that's about it.
All right.
No, listen, I bust balls, and some of the guys, like, I went in a couple chats and talk shit too, and some of the guys were really cool, you know, and actually talked about the game. They didn't buy, you know, they knew I was just baiting them, and they didn't care. So, yeah, Frank's still crying. Oh, I know, Frankie's one of those. Oh, he's just Frankie. He's a douchebag. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. He was talking a ton of shit. Okay, a ton of shit the whole time. And I went in there as soon as they won, and I said my piece. I didn't say anything like real bad, whatever. Whatever. And he just get back to the 6 rings. I'm like, okay, you're a big Red Sox fan, Frankie. What do you do when the Yankee guys, 27 rings or whatever the hell it is? What do you say back to them?
Hasn't happened in the last decade.
Yeah. Okay. Have the Pats won in the last decade?
No, I'm just saying that's what I would say to the Yankees fan. That's all I said.
Fair. But I think how many Super Bowls do the Pats have wins wise since 2002?
Like Super Bowl wins?
Yeah.
None.
No, since 2002, John.
No, the Buccaneers won recently. I don't remember if they've. Oh, they
Since
have
2002,
six.
John.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, 6. They have 6 Super Bowl
I don't
wins.
think they have 6. No, they won in 2000, 2001.
Yeah.
Or were those the back-to-back? Just look it up. We're going to be idiots. But I saw something that they haven't won, and I should have looked, and I'm only bringing it up now because it's fresh in my head, that they've only won 2 Super Bowls since 2002. I said 2002.
No,
I'm talking to Adam. He's calling me a dumbass. Or maybe he's calling you a dumbass.
No, he's calling you.
I never know with that kid. He's so mean to me. Frankie says 3.
Since 2002.
Yep. Don't count 2002.
It was 2001 with the last one they won.
No, they won in 07 against...
It doesn't show that one.
What are you talking about? 49, 51, and 53, Franklin says.
They won in 2018.
Who did they play?
The Rams. 2017 against the Eagles.
Okay.
2016 against the Falcons. 2014 against the Seahawks. And 2011 against the Giants. They lost. So...
Okay, not how many they've been in. How many they've won, you fucking moron.
2004 they won.
Okay.
And 2003 they won.
All right, so it must have been since 2004 they've only had, but they have 3 wins. Yeah, what I saw was wrong then.
It was 18, 16, 14, 2004, 2003, 2001. And but they do set the record for the most losses in Super Bowl history, though.
Who?
The New England Patriots.
Do they really?
Mm-hmm. According to this is
you guys are losers.
They're 6 and 7 in Super Bowls.
6 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
Is that true? They lost to the Bears.
All Super Bowls 6 and 7.
They lost to the Packers.
Yeah, the
They
Boston,
lost to the Giants twice.
Yeah,
They lost to the Eagles. And they lost to Seahawks.
and also the Giants twice.
Yeah, I said twice.
Okay,
Where's
and
the 7th?
Boston Patriots lost to San Diego Chargers. That has an asterisk next to it, though. That must have been from when they were split still.
Oh, okay.
But they counted as a Super Bowl appearance.
6 losses in the Super Bowl, huh?
7.
Wow, so you guys are the biggest losers of all time.
7.
Wow.
7 losses.
I don't think that 7-1 counts.
Well, all right. Well, then they're 6 and 6. 500's not bad.
Why is there an asterisk there, John?
Because it's the Boston Patriots and it wasn't part of the NFL.
Okay.
But what division did the...
All right, I'm sorry, guys. You see what I'm working with here.
It was the American Football League back then. It wasn't the NFL.
So it wasn't the
before
Super Bowl, right?
Yeah. It was just their championship game, I guess.
Wow. Where's Danny Cabrera when you need one? Loser! Patriots suck.
Oh, hold on.
Someone calling?
No,
Oh, my God.
but I have you covered, though. Does that work? Did that transition over the show? I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's kind of all the football news we have, and that's the Patriot news as well.
All right.
So, not much of a show. Again, I thought we'd, more Super, but I understand you guys don't want to talk about the losses. You want to move on. Guys focusing on the Celtics already, but Seahawks are here to stay.
Well, Bruins season's still going.
A lot of alcohol, Izzy. It's the only thing that helps sometimes. Right, John?
All right. Well, that was nice. Hold on. I can shadow ban someone, right?
You're not banning Izzy. Get out of here.
Do it.
You already banned Devon Collier.
I have no idea how that happened.
Nobody knows how that happened.
It's not on there anywhere. I did feel really bad about that one because I have no idea how to undo it or see if it is done somewhere.
I know. I think I screenshotted the block list with nobody on it because we don't care. You know what I mean? It's not. I think I don't know how. Somehow Devon Collier is blocked from the show.
All right, we got to end this so I can go deal with something.
Yeah, okay.
Being an asshole.
All right, anybody, any more comments, any questions before we end the show here? We'll probably be back in a couple weeks. A little more of a show for you. We'll have hopefully a little more league news with the NFL and a couple other surprises we got coming down the pipe here.
We did say it's going to be a big year for the show. But we lied. It's a big market tease, Steve.
Yeah, see, you can't not say it. Like, what is the matter with you?
It's a big market tease.
There's no big market tease. You're a big market idiot. I feel like I had something else I wanted to talk about, but
You want to talk about QB John making his debut in Sports Hub?
not really.
All right. Well, neither did I.
What you didn't? You just threw a couple passes.
A couple touchdowns.
No, I understand, but you didn't start. You didn't. You know,
It said debut. That's it. I didn't say
your
start.
debut at quarterback was in the NFL where you blew it.
I marched down and
You
scored
marched
the
down and
first drive.
scored, looking like, oh my God, this guy might be able to actually be a decent quarterback and help his team. And threw a pick two, and it was all done from there.
You know what? I might do it this year.
I hope you do.
And I'm challenging you week 1. If you lose to me and I'm QBing, you're horrible. What's so funny, Steve?
You. I'm just laughing at you. That's
Oh,
all.
thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. And you laughed at that comment. That's nice. Some friend. Oh, no, that was Adam. Nice job.
I was looking up something. Jesus. All right. Well,
That's it.
that it. All right. Again, thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. And listen, hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. That's Martin Luther King, ladies and gentlemen. And that was kind of what Bad Bunny was saying as well. And I'm being serious.
Great stuff, Steve.
All right. Good night, Grace.
Good night, Spain.
John, you suck.
Not muted.
Upset, said I'm up to bat, you on deck, at my best, you is looking stressed, cuz we up now, they up next. Said we up now, they up next, got you in your feelings, upset, said I'm up to bat, you on deck, at my best, stress, cuz we up now, they up next, said we up now, they up next, got you in your feelings, upset, someone said that I was up next, I said I'm up now with no mean of disrespect, I don't be at the gym so I don't need to flex, you regret moving on to the next and making me your ex, yeah, I roll up whenever you feeling stressed, treat you with respect and never settle for less, life's a game of chess, don't let it get you in check, she like when I pull her hair and grab her by her neck, got her on her back until she break a sweat, she like rocking my